into gear.
I think the answer, BA, is probably contingent on what is at the core of the problem. Did you start the season with injuries? Are there young players on your roster who now are expected to fulfill greater roles? I mean, so much goes into getting into a rhythm and a role. One of the things you have to know is, does the system fit the personnel we have? And if one of those two things don't mesh, something has to give.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Harden hits them both. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. This, to me, is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
Harden from outside. Offensive board.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Champ. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Right side, Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Champ, defended by Harden. Champ, good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
White with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Yep, that one's good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now here's Harden, tightly guarded. Fires from deep. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Celtics.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Champ. Rebounded by James Harden. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
You have got to be a low-mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
On target from range.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first-ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Champ. He's got 5. It's Brown on the wing. White on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the Celtics another 3.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
That one drops for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Clippers trail by 7. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Leonard. Here's Zubac. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Leonard finds Harden. Will it go? Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now here's Harden. We saw him with 19 his last time out. They double him with Brown. Powell passes to Harden. And here's Leonard. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Tatum. Here's Champ. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.